morning show. Today, we will visit the Faculty of Engineering, King Mongkut University of Technology, North Bangkok, which has been offering education and training in engineering field for more than 50 years. From the beginning at a vocational school as known as Thai German Technical School, in the present, the PES has provided various bachelor degree courses in 9 main departments, which are Department of Mechanical and Aerospace Engineering, Department of Electrical and Computer Engineering, Department of Production Engineering, Department of Chemical Engineering, Department of Industrial Engineering, Department of Civil Engineering, Department of Material Handling and Logistics Engineering, Department of Material and Production Engineering, and the last one, Department of Instrumentation and Electronic Engineering. They also provided a master degree courses and doctoral degree courses in many of these departments I've said. And because of the faculty concern about the experience the student will achieve while they are here, if they only study only in the textbook. So every student here must experience the fundamental tasks in the workshop during the summer break after they finish the first year. The workshop consists of a wiring workshop, a bricklaying workshop, and a metal workshop. That gives them the feeling of being a technician and a worker who one day they will have to work with. So let's go to the campus and we will interview them. Hello everyone! We are here at the Faculty of Engineering, King Mongkut University of Technology, North Bangkok. As you can see behind me is the sign of the faculty that has been moved from the first building that has been made about 50 years ago. So they put it here like for the memorial. So let's go to find a student to interview. Let's go! Let's go! You see him? That is our first target. That is our first target. Let's go! Hello, how are you doing?
Okay, fine.
Can I interview you just for a few minutes? That's okay?
Okay, it'll be my pleasure.
So I want to ask you about the student here study habit. Do you have any idea for that?
I think most of the students only study maybe a week before the exam. You can tell it from the amount of the students using the library a week before the exam. If you go late, there are no table left for you, such a busy place.
So you mean you usually go there, right?
Yes, right. And there are also some that study every day after school, revising what they learned for today. I'm kind of the first type because of the department subject. In my department, almost every teacher doesn't put the midterm test into the midterm exam week period that provided by university. The student and the teacher will arrange when the test is by themselves. So many subjects combined. It makes my exam period go from a week to a month. For example, I have a test on every Saturday last month. I have 1 week to study before this subject, and then I don't have time to rest. I have to continue studying for the other subject test next week, and then the other subject the week after next. It really makes me tired, but in a good way. I only need to concentrate on one subject at a time. That is my study habit.
Wow, thank you.
Okay.
That's really impressive. Hello, we are from the show called the Early Morning Show. Today we want to interview some of the students here.
Okay.
So, can I interview you just for a few minutes?
Yes, of course.
So, what is your name and what year are you in?
My name is Bhat Jilayu Rachidamrong. I'm fourth year student.
Oh, very cool. So, can you tell me about the last year of the student, the last year student here?
Oh yes, it is toughest, hardest, and the most exciting year since I have studied here. There are still many hard subjects in power electrical engineering course, which is my major.
Yeah.
But at the same time, we have to schedule ourselves properly to spend some time on a final year project as well, not just studying. But you know, there are still a good thing. I get to hang around with my friend almost every day working on the project and studying for the upcoming test. For the past 3 years in the university, many things happened and make me grow up both mentally and emotionally because we have to help ourselves most of the time. And working on the final year project is full of problems. It's kind of helping me to realize who is fair weather fan and who is the real fan. I consider I'm very lucky that at least before I will graduate, I have got really good friends.
Okay, thank you, Raf. Thank you for today.
Thank
Thank
you.
you very much.
Okay, thank you.
Hello, what are you doing?
I'm waiting for my mom to pick me up.
Okay, so, can I ask you some question? Just for a few minutes. Oh, yes, okay.
Okay.
Thank you. So, what is your name? Where are you studying? And what year are you in? Can you tell me about it?
Okay, my name is Pongtavan Chapatip. I study in Department Electrical and Computer Engineering at KMU TMB. Now I'm first year student and I hope it will be my last year of student life.
Okay, and the question is, you tell me about the student life here.
Well, that's quite an individual thing. For myself, if you say about the student life, then the first priority as a student role is studying, right? I still remember first time that I was here, I was told that the engineering course here is tough, only smart students can graduate. I must admit at the time, I quite afraid if I gonna make it to the second year, but here I am. I am not scared and also lazy, and that's not good at all. But however, I have a lot of good friends who teach me subject I don't understand. Sometimes they teach even better than the real teacher and help me when I have a problem. So I think the most important thing in the student life is friend. And I want to recommend anyone who have a plan to study engineering, you must take good care of your friend and yourself and do anything you want. Maybe join some club or activity. Thank you.
Okay, thank you very much, Dom. Thank you for today. Thank you for the answer.
You're welcome.